What's going on, all my good people? Q here with Tech Rants. Welcome back. And let's go ahead and talk about iOS 12, battery life, performance. How's it been? So let's get started. All right, everybody. So here's the thing. Since iOS 12 was released, it promised. Sorry, guys. That light is getting to me. It really bothers me. I should wear sunglasses when I do my videos, but I don't. And they're just in the other room where I keep the office line installed. But anyway, so basically when iOS 12 was launched, I'm going to shoot the video like this. And I need to shave again. But basically since iOS 12 was launched, it was supposed to promise better and faster performance. It was supposed to breathe new life into a lot of older devices, such as the iPhone 6, 6S, SE, and 5S. Now, I have two iPhone SEs, and basically, from what I've experienced, and by the way, I'm recording off the iPhone SE right now. I was going to record off the Essential phone, but yeah, actually, I think I'm going to do the next video on the Essential phone. So, but yeah, anyway. So here's the thing with the iPhone SE. What I've noticed is that battery really drains fast. I'm using the iPhone S. I've tried using the iPhone SE since upgrading to iOS 12, and here's the thing: I have had, I put my, I have an AT&T iPhone SE. I put my SIM card in the iPhone SE, and I tried using it for a whole day, the same way I would use my Essential phone. Just making calls, text message. I'd use the, far out of it, and I swear to you, I've had to charge it 3 or 4 different times throughout the day. Usually when I've used the iPhone SE heavily on a day, I may have to plug it up one time, but I usually get a good charge out of it. But this, I swear I had to plug it up 3 or 4 times. Especially on the days where I was out in the field working and stuff, I had to keep my power bank on hand. So that was very, very annoying. Performance is working, yes, but the battery is being completely drained. It just drains completely fast, and you have to watch it. Now, the thing is that my battery capacity is at 92%, so not quite 100, but it's still it's definitely enough to to break power. It's damn near new. So the fact that iOS 12 has brought back the performance, but right now it has kind of put a damper in battery life. And the SE is a powerhouse. I have not noticed any slowdown, so it did not ruin the SE as far as performance goes. Could this initial release ruin battery life? Absolutely. Now, meanwhile, you take my... Where'd it go? I just had it. Oh, here it is. You take my wonderful, handy dandy iPad 6th generation. This thing, well, first of all, I use it for live streams, but even then, and I use it for some work purposes. But this battery has been a champ since day one, and it still is a champ. So this battery life has been perfect. Performance has also been perfect, and I've actually been playing around with the new gestures on iOS 12 because you have the gestures for the iOS for the iPad. So like you go into the, let's see, you go into the App Store. Yeah. Do we have any update? So I'm gonna go ahead and update all those apps. So to go home, you just swipe up, do a short swipe up from the bottom edge of the screen. That goes home, and then you do a long swipe to go to the recent apps. Close those out, and then for the notifications, you go up to the top edge, and you swipe down. You do a short swipe for Control Center. And for the notification, you do a long swipe. Okay, that's breaking news and stuff that I had. Okay, then I have to go home. So I'm getting used to it. I actually don't mind the gestures. It's not some of my favorite, but you know, I could live with it if I had to. But anyway, the iPad has been holding up pretty good when it comes to battery life. But as far as the iPhone SEs, and I heard that the iPhone 6 and 6S has definitely suffered from battery life. You know, but I really hope that Apple, you know, of course, the iOS 12.1 is now already in beta. And from what I understand, they're bringing back the group FaceTime feature, and you know, hopefully it does improve battery life. But so far, I haven't heard anything wrong as far as performance issues, which is good because iOS 11 had a lot of performance issues, a lot of bugs that it needed to work out, and iOS 12 was just a complete. It was just complete. I mean, iOS 11 was just a complete disaster. So, I mean, iOS 12, you know, we're making progress. Hopefully, it gets better. And so, you know, all we can do is wait and see how things pan out. So, yeah, just thought I'd make this video letting you guys know my experience with iOS 12. If this was helpful, informative in any way, leave a like on the video. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about this or anything else. Subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I will catch you guys on the next one later.